journey of where we went from really little visibility in our supply chain network from the end mile perspective, from our distribution network, to full real-time visibility through the nuVizz app. What I think is key to take away from the platform itself and the way that we approach this, I talked about something that's intuitive, something that's easy to understand and easy to navigate. We deployed this application to those 6,000 plus drivers, 200 and some depots, 100% remote. So that's over 26,000 deliveries a day, 500,000 plus cartons a day that we're delivering through 215 depots or hub and spokes with over 6,000 drivers. You know, our customers' expectations on delivery, certainly those have changed with everyone's experience with e-com and what type of information they're looking for, visibility they want, and ease of doing business with us and our competitors. How we've evolved over time to implement a solution that is intuitive and provides visibility and allows the point of care to focus on patients, and what that's done to optimize our customer experience. You know, in the healthcare industry, surprisingly enough, AmerisourceBergen, Cardinal, McKesson, we use the same type of end mile delivery model. We don't have our own fleets. It's a regional courier model. It's fairly fragmented in that they have technology, but it's not consistent across the base, across all the couriers. Some of it's better than others. And so the data that you get back, it's not real time. Often it's delayed by sometimes minutes, it can be hours. So the visibility in the network, knowing where something's at and being able to tell a customer information that they're looking for on their delivery. Our network runs within a very static SLA. So plus or minus 30 minutes from a time that we commit to a customer is what we're shooting for. Anything outside of that would be considered late. So we had an integration 30 times, and every time we wanted to do something different, they had to improve or enhance their system, and then we had to regression test that 30 times, and then we'd have to go out and promote it and put it into production. So not a sustainable integration when you're looking at the type of scale that we have. Solution at the time was, it was coming end of life. It was something we deployed 10 years prior. It was really a central repository, if you want to think about. We've got couriers doing deliveries, tracking product through the network, similar like a UPS or FedEx. Some, again, have better capabilities than others, but they're sending us their data. We're aggregating it in a system that we have and trying to get a holistic view of how our network is running across multiple carrier partners. And then trying to feed that information to customers. Again, inconsistency about how quickly we're getting it and the insights that we're seeing. Real-time data. But then also we have to be focused on the economics. So we can't afford a fleet. We can't go out and put our own fleet in business. So we have to use this model. So how do we make it work for us by leveraging technology? So the solution was, we're looking for something that provides scalability, something that's intuitive, something that allowed us to be able to put something in these drivers' hands that are independent contractors to a carrier that is close enough to what they're using today, but gives us a holistic view of what the network is, kind of harmonizes the data across the footprint of our courier partners. It makes it feel like a fleet and consistency for our customers, regardless of where they are in the US. The data, the experience that they get is the same for everybody. Single platform, again, that allowed us to make this look consistent and standard with 24-hour data support, GPS tracking, so we're looking for real-time visibility, real-time tracking where that driver is, predictability of where they're going to be to the next stop. So easy for drivers to handle, easy for drivers to navigate, easy for drivers to be able to learn and use. Something that gave us flexibility, that is, conditions change with our customers as far as expectations in the delivery, what kind of experience they were looking for, the data that we need to provide for both regulatory, security, and then not all of our customer segments are the same and equal. So what they're looking for from us might be different, so we want something that allows us flexibility to interact with an independent or retail chain customer may be different than a long-term care or the government or a health system. Since we looked at, should we build something, make it proprietary? Is there value in that? Is there some secret sauce that we would have that isn't in the market today that gives us an advantage over our competitors in the marketplace? Is there a solution that we could leverage that's available today? And so we looked at all of those options. And where we came back to was really not doing something proprietary, but really looking for something that we could buy off the market that met our needs today, gave us scalability moving forward, leveraging a SaaS solution that would allow us to take advantage of fast iteration and development cycles and be able to tap into that as delivery expectations and requirements changed. After an extensive process of about 2 years, kind of evaluating what our solutions are. We're a big company, we don't move fast. So we went through an extensive effort of figuring out what was the right solution for us. The nuVizz platform is what we chose. We've deployed it across our entire network. What we've been able to do with this data, now that we have GPS, real-time tracking, and the solution tracks deliveries very similar to like a UPS and FedEx. So you ship a package UPS, they do an origin scan and scan it. They scan it when it gets to their hub. It's scanned through the facility. It's scanned to the truck. Driver goes to make their delivery. They walk up to your door. They scan it. You sign. This works exactly the same way. So from the time shipments leave our DC to the time they get to our customer, we're tracking every one of those packages, those 5,000 packages, all the way through. So at every point of the process, we can see exactly where a box is or a tote. When is it scheduled to deliver versus when is it going to arrive based on the driver's GPS location. We do take into effect the traffic conditions. So nuVizz has some mapping software that looks at where is the driver in relationship to their route, what's the service time for each stop, and then calculates based on where the driver is, what's in front of them, and what traffic that they're going to experience, how much delay, or are they running early. And so we're able to push this every 10 minutes to our customers through our ordering platform where they interact with AB on a consistent basis. They do their ordering run reports. They can see at any time the status of their delivery. Are we early, late, or on time? So there's no need to call AmerisourceBergen customer care anymore. They can focus on the patient care, and not have to worry about calling customer care and waiting on the phone for their delivery.